Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Like I said, 10 seconds to remove and reinstall the Platen. It's just like this. Remove the paper, there's our Platen. Can clean the feed rollers. Just slide her back in like that. I think that's 10 seconds or less. So let's look at this a little closer. Over here, well, first thing to do is flip the bale roller up. Maybe flip this paper pan up. This should rock right open if it's the style that snaps in. There's a little tiny lever right here. Move that lever with your thumb while you're, in fact it's better probably to move this over all the way like that. Actually, grab this by your thumb with your hand and the knob, and it's going to release that side right here. You just rock it up, pull it on out. And then you can get in here and clean the feed rollers. If there's something wrong in here, you can even take this piece out pretty easy. It comes out, you kind of manipulate it out of the brackets like that. And this one's a little trickier on this side, but it will come out of there like that. So you can get the whole piece out of here. Then you just got to get that stud back in and that stud back in. It's definitely don't need to take it out. It's a little trickier to put back in. Let's see if I can get it in here pretty quick. Okay, there's that. There's that. So now this thing fits in there kind of. As long as it's even, we're good. Like I said, push it over to that side a little. We're going to throw this roller in. It's pretty easy. Just rock it into this part over here, and this gap should go away. So when it gets in there right, there's no gap right there. And then it's just going to snap right back down into place. Close the cover. Typewriter is ready to go. So this one happens to be a script typewriter. So it types in cursive. It's all reconditioned and ready to go. Nice little typewriter. Platen removal. So that's how you do that on these Smith Corner from about 1965 to 1980. They had that same design over here on this side. Alright, Phoenix Typewriter, good day.